Danny Koker, one of the stars of Counting Cars, has built a solid career in the automotive and television industries. However, behind the glamour and success, his life has also been full of great challenges. Do you know what happened to Danny Koker and what tragic ending changed his life forever? Let's explore his surprising journey and the hardships he faced. Don't miss the video to find out this fascinating story. Early life and career beginnings. Danny Koker was born in 1964 in Cleveland, Ohio, into a family with a long tradition of loving and working with cars. His father was a skilled mechanic, and his grandfather was an auto mechanic, which laid a solid foundation for Danny to develop his passion for cars. From a very young age, Danny was exposed to cars and witnessed the craftsmanship of his father and grandfather in repairing and restoring old cars. It was his family that was the biggest inspiration in Danny's life, instilling in him a strong passion for classic cars and a career in the auto industry. He grew up in an environment where the sound of engines and the smell of car paint were familiar, and he also learned many valuable lessons about patience, meticulousness, and a love of working with his hands from his family. These values have shaped the personality and character of Danny Koker, who is not only a means of transportation, but also a true work of art. After graduating, Danny decided to pursue the path that his family had shown him, which was to become a professional car mechanic. He started working at car repair shops, where he learned and gained experience from veteran mechanics. During that process, Danny not only learned basic repair techniques, but also practiced meticulousness in every detail of the job. He began to love the job of restoring classic cars because each car has its own story, and perfecting them is a challenging but also extremely interesting job. It was this passion that led him to a major turning point in his career. Danny did not stop at repairing cars, but also developed the ability to design and restore classic cars, a field that he devoted a lot of love and passion to. Thanks to his creativity and skillful craftsmanship, the classic cars restored by Danny not only retain their historical value, but are also renewed, becoming more luxurious and modern, attracting many customers to seek his services. These cars are not only vehicles, but also proud works of art. After achieving certain successes in car repair and restoration, Danny Koker entered a new field, television. In 2012, Danny began to become famous worldwide when he became the host of Counting Cars on the History Channel. This program not only focuses on restoring classic cars, but also shares with viewers interesting stories about cars, design and restoration work, as well as the process of finding rare vintage cars. The program has created a fever in the car enthusiast community and helped Danny Koker become one of the prominent figures in the automotive industry. With his friendly personality, burning passion and natural talent, Danny Koker quickly won the hearts of the audience. Counting Cars is not only a TV show about cars, but also a journey to discover classic cars and the stories behind each car, helping the audience understand more about the value of each car throughout history. The classic cars restored by Danny and his team are all true works of art, making the show a symbol of passion for cars. Not only successful with Counting Cars, Danny also participated in other projects such as opening a store, specializing in providing classic car parts, and was also invited to participate in major car events. These successes have helped Danny affirm his name not only in the automotive industry, but also in the television field, making him a star in the car enthusiast community. Danny Koker is not only the star of Counting Cars, but also a successful businessman in the car industry. But did you know that he also contributes a lot to the community and helps those in need? Let's find out. Career and resounding success. Counting Cars began airing on the History Channel in 2012 and immediately attracted the attention of a large audience. This is a reality TV show revolving around Danny Koker and his team of mechanics at Count's Customs, where they restore and repair classic cars. Counting Cars is not simply a car show, but also combines real stories, entertainment, and the passion for cars that Danny has worked hard to build since he was a child. The show quickly became a phenomenon, bringing Danny worldwide fame. Counting Cars especially attracts viewers thanks to the combination of ingenuity in restoring classic cars and the interesting, humorous stories from Danny and his team. Viewers not only learn about classic cars, but also feel Danny's passion and strong love for the automotive industry. It was Danny's sincerity and approachability that made the show a huge success, becoming one of the longest-running and most beloved television shows in the car genre. With over 100 episodes airing, the show has become a staple for classic car enthusiasts and helped Danny become a famous TV star. Thanks to the success of Counting Cars, Danny has had the opportunity to participate in many other major projects, raising his reputation in the automotive and television industries. In addition to his television career, Danny Koker is also the owner of Count's Customs, a company specializing in restoring and repairing classic cars. Founded in the early 2000s, Count's Customs has quickly grown to become one of the most famous car shops in Las Vegas. This shop not only restores classic cars, but also designs and renovates cars according to customers' requests, helping them own unique cars with a strong personal touch. Danny and his team have restored many rare cars, creating true works of art, and making Count's Customs a trusted address in the car enthusiast community. The restored cars at Count's Customs all have their unique style, from legendary muscle cars to classic cars, all meticulously cared for down to the smallest detail. With his skills and passion, Danny has turned Count's Customs into a symbol of quality and class in the car industry. Count's Customs revenue has increased sharply over the years, not only thanks to the popularity of the TV show, but also due to the strong business growth. The company not only restores cars for customers, but also participates in major car events, from exhibitions to auctions, helping to enhance its reputation and attract more potential customers. Count's Customs has also had the opportunity to cooperate with famous brands in the automotive industry, building a solid name in this field. Although famous in the car and television industry, Danny Koker is also known for his positive contributions to the community. Not only is he a successful businessman, but Danny is also a man with an open heart, always ready to support charities and community activities. He participates in many charity campaigns, especially activities aimed at children and families in difficult circumstances. One of Danny's outstanding activities is participating in charity programs organized by organizations in Las Vegas, where he lives and works. He has helped organizations that provide food, clothing, and necessities to the poor and families in need. Danny also supports charities that help orphans, sick children, or children with special circumstances. He understands that helping the community is not only a responsibility, but also a way for him to show gratitude for what he has achieved in his career. In addition, Danny Koker also participates in charity fundraising activities, especially in prominent car events, where he organizes auctions and donates the proceeds to charities. Despite his great success in his career, Danny Koker has not been immune to difficult events in his personal life. One of the biggest challenges he has faced is his health issues, and family crisis. One of the biggest challenges he has faced is his serious health problems. In 2013, Danny faced a worrying diagnosis regarding his health, especially his heart problems. According to interviews, Danny underwent rigorous medical examinations and continuous tests to find out the exact cause of his chest pains and shortness of breath. Although he did not reveal the details of his illness, Danny had to take time to recover and regain his health. This led to him temporarily putting aside some projects and work, interrupting his activities at Count's Customs and the TV show Counting Cars. This was a big shock to him, as his work and passion for cars have always been an important part of his life. During his break, Danny shared that he felt extremely worried about his future and career. However, it was also during this difficult time that he had the opportunity to reflect on life and what was important to him, especially his health and family. Despite facing health problems, he did not let them interrupt his long-term career. Thanks to careful medical care and determination, Danny overcame that difficult period and came back stronger than ever. Another important factor in Danny's life is his family. Although he is a successful man, like many others, Danny also faces stress in his family relationships. His frequent travel for work and the pressure from the show Counting Cars created a lack of time for his family. Danny admitted in an interview that sometimes his fame and busyness prevented him from spending enough time with his loved ones, especially his wife and children. He also shared about the arguments and misunderstandings in his family when people felt that he neglected their care and attention. Challenges in family relationships are not uncommon for people who work in jobs that require a lot of time and attention like Danny. However, Danny did not let these challenges dampen his spirit and determination. He learned how to balance work and family, spending more time with his wife, children, and friends. The difficulties in life helped him realize that, besides work, family and health are the most precious things that he needs to cherish. Not only that, Danny also started participating in charity activities and contributing more to the community to create positive values for society. Despite his successful career, Danny Koker has not been immune to incidents and mistakes at work that may have affected his career. These failures stem not only from decisions at work, but also from the way he interacts with partners and associates. Career incidents. One of the major incidents in Danny Koker's career is related to the management and operation of the company Count's Customs. As the owner of one of the famous classic car restoration businesses, Danny has encountered many conflicts with partners, employees, and even customers. Disagreements in decision-making and management methods have created tense situations, affecting not only work efficiency, but also reducing the trust of partners. According to some information shared by members of the company, Danny has a rather tough approach, and sometimes his decisions can make his colleagues feel pressured. This is especially evident in the selection of collaborative projects, where Danny often prioritizes perfection and precision to the point that some partners find it difficult to meet the strict requirements. One of the most prominent stories of incidents in Danny's career involves the restoration of classic cars. Despite having a highly skilled team, sometimes the lack of spare parts or financial resources affects the progress of the company. A typical example is the story of a valuable classic car that Danny and his team could not complete on time. Due to the lack of necessary parts, the car had to be put on hold for a long time, causing frustration for the customer and affecting the image of Count's Customs. This incident not only put pressure on Danny, but also threatened the relationship between him and the customer, as well as the company's partners. However, instead of giving up, Danny used this situation to improve his workflow and develop stronger relationships with suppliers, while pushing to find replacement parts to meet customer needs more quickly. In addition, the breakdown in relations with the members of the Counting Cars program was also a difficult factor in Danny's career. Some unofficial information shows that there were disputes between Danny and some longtime employees about working methods. Over several seasons, Danny and some members had disagreements about how to approach work, sometimes leading to tension in daily work. One of the prominent conflicts was between Danny and a key employee in the company who had worked with him since the early days. Their relationship became strained when they had different views on how to approach classic car projects, leading to important work being halted and work progress being slowed. Although they eventually reconciled and continued working together, the incident showed that disagreements at work are inevitable and that understanding and cooperation between the parties are needed to overcome them. In addition to work issues, Danny also had difficulty maintaining stability in his personal life. Like many other celebrities, the excessive attention from the media and fans can put a strain on his personal life. The pressures of work and relationships in life sometimes affected Danny's mental health. Mistakes and failures at work also affected relationships with family and friends, and this was a big challenge in maintaining a balance between work and personal life. However, Danny Koker is not one to give up easily. After every mistake and failure, he always knows how to get up and learn from them. The incidents in his career helped him to become more mature and improve the way he manages his company, as well as the way he interacts with colleagues and partners. By learning from past mistakes, Danny has gradually rebuilt his relationships with colleagues and customers and continued to develop Counts Customs and the Counting Cars program into sustainable successes. Regarding the tragic end of Danny Koker, although there is no official information confirmed by reliable sources, the story surrounding his end has made many people feel surprised and heartbroken. The tragic end. This ending is not only associated with events in his personal life, but also has an impact on events in his career. Rumors have been circulating for a long time, with many unofficial sources claiming that Danny Koker may have encountered a major incident related to serious health problems or psychological problems that he has faced over the years. One of the reasons believed to be the cause of this ending is the stress in Danny's personal life. After years of great success, he faced loneliness, fatigue, and pressure from work, unstable family relationships, and excessive attention from the media. Unofficial reports suggest that Danny's career setbacks, especially his mismanagement of his company and television show, have taken a toll on his mental health. Coupled with the lack of family support during difficult times, Danny has been on the verge of a mental breakdown. Some people close to Danny have said that he has struggled with sleepless nights and a sense of failure at work, which has taken a toll on his mental health. In addition to his mental health struggles, there has also been speculation about Danny Koker's health issues. Media reports have suggested that Danny has suffered from heart problems and other medical conditions, which have also reduced his ability to work and affected his ability to land major projects. Some people in the auto industry have shared that Danny has shown signs of stress and exhaustion, making it difficult for him to maintain his previous level of performance. These rumors have made fans even more concerned about his condition. The impact of this tragic ending on Danny Koker's relationship with fans and colleagues is huge. The change in his image not only causes regret in the hearts of fans, but also reduces the trust of partners and customers in Counts Customs. Over the years, Danny has built a strong brand in the classic car community and become a hero in the industry. However, with this tragic ending, many people are starting to question the stability of these relationships. As for colleagues, some have spoken out to express regret about Danny's condition and hope that he will find the necessary help to overcome the difficulties. Some people close to Danny said they were surprised and heartbroken by his change, but they also realized that he had been under a lot of pressure in the past time. These people believe that no matter how Danny's career has affected him, he will still be remembered as an icon in the auto and television industries. Danny Koker's tragic end is not only a heartbreaking story, but also a reminder of the pressures and stresses that celebrities face. It also raises a big question in the minds of many fans. Can success and fame ever be worth the sacrifices and suffering that celebrities endure? However Danny's career ends, his story will surely continue to be remembered by fans and the television and automobile industries. Valuable lessons. Danny Koker's life teaches valuable lessons about perseverance, passion, and mental strength in difficult times. Despite facing many challenges and major events in both his career and personal life, Danny never gave up and always pursued his passion, classic cars. The lessons of perseverance and the ability to bounce back from failures are something many people can learn from his life. Danny's passion for cars began at a young age, and even as a young man, he helped his grandfather repair and restore classic cars. This was the first step in developing the skills he would need for his future career. Despite the inevitable hardships and challenges in the automotive industry, Danny never gave up. He understands that the road to success is not always paved with roses, and every failure is just a valuable lesson. The important thing is not to give up and keep moving forward. One of the clearest evidence of Danny's perseverance is the success of Counting Cars, the TV show that made him famous all over the world. Before the show was born, not everyone believed that a TV show about classic cars could be successful. However, Danny proved that passion and in-depth knowledge of cars can attract a large audience. This show not only helped to bring his name to new heights, but also helped him inspire young people who are passionate about repairing and restoring classic cars. Besides perseverance in work, an indispensable factor in Danny Koker's life is mental strength. Throughout his journey, he not only faced professional failures, but also had to overcome great difficulties in his personal life. Despite suffering from health problems, family problems, and mental health issues, Danny never gave up on his dream. He has proven that staying positive, determined, and never giving up can help overcome any challenge. The inspiration that Danny left behind is not only in his passion for classic cars, but also in his ability to overcome all difficulties in life. Although his life was not always easy, he has proven that with passion, perseverance, and a strong spirit, anyone can achieve success. This is a valuable lesson for young people, especially those who are looking for passion and want to pursue big dreams. Danny Koker's life is a testament to pursuing a passion to the end and not giving up in the face of difficulties. He has left a strong legacy and become an admirable role model in the car and television industry. The lessons from Danny's life will continue to be a source of motivation and inspiration for the next generation, especially those who are pursuing a difficult but passionate path in life. As of February 2025, Danny Koker continues to operate Counts Customs, a classic car restoration and repair shop in Las Vegas. He also performs with Count 77, a rock band with strong influences from the 1970s. In addition, Danny participates in community and charity events, demonstrating his commitment to the community and his fans. Most recently, in January 2025, Danny attended the Pittsburgh Autorama event, where he met and interacted with fans. This event was one of the rare occasions for fans to meet and talk directly with Danny about his passion for classic cars and his latest projects. While there is not much new information about Danny's personal life, he has maintained a stable career and continues to be a role model for classic car enthusiasts and the industry. What do you think about the ups and downs in his life? Please share your thoughts in the comments section below. We would love to hear from you. And don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more interesting updates. Thank you, and see you in the next videos.